later, we thank for the visitors that comes to our church and hope that you will learn. Don't give up. Whoever, anyone. Okay. Some of you know the story. Wow. I hope that you will like the story. It doesn't matter what Tom Moore, Seth, or myself preach about the story. We'll be going through and you will understand. And I hope it will not be too long, so just briefly summarize. Some of you will understand and you will get an explanation. Excuse me. Now, next. Last week, Harmon taught about chapter 9, the time of Judges in the year of 1335 to 1010 BC. Number 2, Naomi and Ruth returned from Moab. Why? Because her husband died, so they went back to town. Now, number 3, Ruth meet Boaz. Working the fields. That's when Boaz met Ruth right there. He got really curious. And then later, they became married. Boaz married Ruth. So that's the brief summary of chapter 9. I'm not going to explain it. So if you missed it, you need the paper from last week. If you need one, let us know. We'll get you one. I have more backup for you. Now, chapter 10. Next. Chapter 10. Standing tall and falling hard. Oh, I'm going to need to borrow a board because he's tall, but maybe he's this. I'll just show you. That's okay. You will find this in the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 1, 4, 8, 13, and 15. Just briefly summarize. Next. Here's the introduction. Samuel was born in the year of 1105 BC. Samuel ministers under Eli. Who is Eli? He himself is a priest. So he gets to learn when he's a young boy. And then the Israelites ask for a king. And then Saul reigned in the year of 1050 to 1010 BC. Okay. Now, I'm going to let you know who is Elkanah's family. They gave sacrifices all the time. So there's 2 wives that he has, his children. I'm going to let you know who by breaking down Elkanah's family to make sure. Number 1, who is Elkanah? Number 2, who's Peninnah? And who is Hannah? Now, Elkanah has 2 wives. The second one Peninnah has 2 sons, but Hannah did not have any children at all. So she was curious why she did not have any children. Next. Now, who is Eli, the priest, and his son? Wow. See those, one with the beard and one with the meanest hair? Those are his sons. Next. Hannah, upset. Hannah. Huh? In 1 Samuel chapter 1, verses 1 through 19, briefly summarized. Verse 2 says, Peninnah had children, but Hannah did not. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 6. Peninnah had always upset Hannah. She didn't care. She said, oh, what's wrong? What is wrong? Oh, I need to comfort her. I'm sorry. But she should have done that. But guess what? We, state, church, we need to comfort brothers and sisters here. What the problem? We need to comfort them. Not the reason who's against them, no. Why? Because it is wrong to do that. What's wrong? Oh, we need to comfort them. The church, that's why God loves everyone. Oh, I don't care. Our brother preaching, trying to be careful. Carl Moore, me, Seth, Gordon, Gorman, Greg, we try to do our best with what we can do to serve. You think men and brothers and sisters, we try to not to do our 100%, but we try our best. Good. Next. This is my favorite story. In 1 Samuel chapter 1, verses 8, Elkanah said to her, Hannah, why are you crying? Why won't you eat? Why are you so sad? You have me. Isn't that better? Isn't that better than having even 10 sons? All of them right there. She won't eat. Stop. She kneeled down. Later she ate. She drank. But she didn't give up. Went on to the temple. She kneeled down. Excuse me. I forgot something. Next. I want to explain to you. In the commentary of the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5:14, he asked you, brothers and sisters, to warn those who will not work. Encourage those who are afraid. Help those who are weak. My favorite word, be patient with everyone. It doesn't matter. You're trying to fail. You're trying to fail. You can't give up. Don't give up. Keep on trying. And then later, that person will be, oh, I got problems. What's wrong? Don't just ignore it. Doesn't matter. Just ignore it. You feel better. I still encourage you. And move on. Don't need to be against something like that. Just ignore it. One time I went to work. Last Thursday, he worked out that you need. One that man says, "Hey, what's happening? I heard you were in trouble." You go, "Oh, I'm in trouble." I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Said, I'm just innocent. So I know he's innocent, but that's not the point. Alright, I'm gonna give him. That what God wants? No. You need to tease him and love him. Now be careful. I've heard that you are not listening. You need to listen to the boss. It's your responsibility. Not finished yet. You need to remember. Oh, I've heard some people complaining. Not helping? Oh, you need to kind of warn them. How long? Don't know. You need to keep on going. You have to be patient. Maybe you see that woman out there suffering? Same way with the husband, Elkanah. Trying to comfort his wife Hannah. Am I not better than all the 10 sons? Yeah. Now, 1 Samuel chapter 1, verses 1 through 19. Hannah prayed to the Lord a long time. Just curious, how long? It means a long time. Now, verse 12. Now remember, Eli was washing her mouth while she was praying. Huh? Okay. Verse 13 said, Eli thought she was drunk. How? I'll show you. Hannah comes over here, sits down. Maybe I'm just showing how she's trying to say. Maybe she acted. Right. Please, Lord, give me the son. I will give you back to you. I promise. Wow. Being serious. Coming up with word. She tried to pray, but she didn't use no voice. God knows what she's saying. Talking, crying. Talking, crying, praying. And Eli looked up there. Huh? Can't hear. Just curious. See the picture right there? No voice. Maybe it's drunk. Oh. And later. Hey, you've been drinking too much. I said, no, I'm not drinking too much. I have a big problem. Man, that's my problem right there. I'm praying. I'm talking to God. Wow. What a brave woman praying. Can you help me? Nobody can. Who do you depend on? You depend on God. You have problems? Send it to Him. He will answer it for sure. You have a big problem. Priest's like, wow. That's my problem. She was brave. Not just arguing. She just prayed. I promise I'll keep my son back. And then, saying, this is your son right here. I won't let him drink or anything like that. He's clean. When he grew up, he was given to Eli to train. And he cried. Now, Samuel was born in the year 1105 BC. And the priest says, come on. How to do different holy things. That Samuel ministers under Eli. And he gets to learn what to do. First, Samuel chapter 3, verses 1 through 21. I'll briefly describe them. Samuel laid down in the temple near where the holy box was. Verse 4, the Lord called Samuel 3 times. I want to show you. I'm Samuel. Lord called Samuel. Samuel, here I am. Did you call me, Eli? Eli said, go back to bed. Go back to bed. Samuel, go back to bed. Next time. Samuel, here I am. Again. Eli goes up. Samuel, go back to bed. He doesn't understand. He has weak eyes. He goes up there 3rd time. Samuel gets up. He says, did you call me? Eli just, maybe it's illustrated. Stop picking on me. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Wait. If the Lord called you, say, here's your servant, Lord. I'm listening. Go back to bed. Samuel was puzzled. Okay. Goes back to bed. Samuel said, I am serving you, Lord. Here I am, listening. Next. So the Lord said to Samuel, all these different things. Listen, listen, listen. He said, the son is doing evil things, not doing right. He said, I'm against that family. Made some mistakes. Listen and listen and listen. Wow. And later, Samuel was back to sleep. Next morning, he got up and he said, I've got to tell Eli. So he told Eli. Eli wanted to know, what did he say? Don't you hide everything. God will punish you. What about you? Eli should shoot. Eli, God is against you. Samuel was innocent. Tell me. So Samuel briefly explained. And Eli was in shock. Oh boy. Told him all the same things that God had told him. Wow. God is against the family. Do not serve Christ. Some like when you miss the story of the sacrifice, you need to do it the right way. Can't imagine all different things. You need to be straight out. God is against that. So hold on to it. Next. 1 Samuel chapter 4, verses 1 through 18, the Philistines defeated the Israelites. They all ran out there. They had a war. They fought, fighting against each other. And guess what? The women ran. Then, see that third picture right there? Why did that chair fall off? I'll explain. Eli! We're being defeated. We can't win. What about my son? He's dead. Eli heard about it. Oh! Fell backward. And he died. Why? Because he was an old man. He was big. And he broke his neck. Wow. He fell backward. And he said, don't be like Eli. You might get hurt. Don't try that. Don't be like him. And he fell back and broke his neck. And his two sons died. You see the next picture right there. And the women's are looking. There's Samuel looking right there. Okay. The Israelites asked for a king. 1 Samuel chapter 8 and 13. It says, they're looking for a king. They need one. In 1 Samuel chapter 8 through 13. I'm going to break it down. See that first picture right there with the man? Samuel speak. They listened, stood up, and he decreed, look for a king. And finally, hey, look and look and look. Then on the third picture, Saul. That's him. Why did they pick Saul? Why? Because remember, he was standing. He was a tall man, standing tall. Standing tall to everyone. They said, oh, you are the king. They anointed him. And there is your king. King Saul. That's why they were looking for the king. Now, next. Finally, Saul reigned from the year of 1050 to 1010 BC, all the way down to that era. And that's when he fell hard. We don't want to be like Saul. It's okay. I'm not going to obey. No. We must be like, I'm baptized to be forgiven. Oh, we need to continue to serve. We can't make it up. Oh, I did wrong. Make it up. Can't do anything like that. We cannot serve to God. So Saul made a mistake later. Wow. In conclusion, remember I told you about the story, chapter 10. It's simple and easy. I'm going to encourage you all. Oh, it's nothing. Don't give up. Okay? And I hope to see you next Sunday for chapter 11. Now, we'll have an invitation song, and that's why. Comfort you. And you don't want to be again. God can see. I'm sorry for my mistake. I was against you. So, we heard about Saul saying that he was a Christian, but later, why are you against your brother? You are God's children. You're against your children, and you are against God. You can't do that. Oh, well, he's doing this. You can hurt them. So warning you about that. That story, wow. God bless you all. Now we'll have an invitation song.